Incumbent Martha Simon, current chair of the school committee, is facing up against challenger Meghan Nawoichik, a town meeting member, a member of the Ways and Means Committee, and president of the Burlington Special Education Parents Advisory Council. Martha Simon introduced herself as a seasoned leader with a background in education.
My passion for education and past career as a teacher, in fact, I'm currently the only teacher on the board, gives me valuable perspective and depth in understanding the complex issues facing our schools.
Meghan Nawoichik drew on her experience with CPAC, as well as on Ways and Means Committee, to bill herself as a well-rounded candidate with experience in the community.
I am excited for the opportunity to serve the Burlington community as a member of the school committee. If elected, I look forward to improving educational outcomes by advocating for evidence-based program options in foundational areas of reading, math, and also listening to you.
The candidates answered questions about supervising Superintendent Dr. Eric Conti, balancing the district's various school building projects, and incorporating diversity, equity, and inclusion into the school curriculum. Meghan Nawoichik said she would focus on hiring diverse teachers and staff as a way to increase the feeling of belonging, and Martha Simon emphasized the importance of social and emotional learning.
Everyone deserves to feel welcome in Burlington. Everyone deserves to feel accepted and respected, and mutual respect is very important. Personal, cultural, and religious boundaries as well. Burlington is a diverse community. We have 97 languages spoke in our town, at least. Color, children with special needs, they're all included in diversity, equity, and inclusion. We need to support recruiting qualified candidates, as I had mentioned before, and make sure that we have staff in our buildings that represent the student body, and I think that that will help give feelings of inclusivity and welcomeness to our students.
The social emotional learning that we've added in the last several years, much more consciously, it's not a separate thing where we just teach about emotions over here, but it's about really helping students understand sort of when they feel something, how does it impact other students? How can they control their own, regulate their own behaviors so that other students are not hurt by what they might say in anger, that they can understand better and develop more empathy.
Both candidates have strong backgrounds in supporting students with special needs, Martha Simon as a special ed teacher and Meghan Nawoichik with Burlington CPAC. They both emphasized the importance of open lines of communication.
I think it's important to try to reach out, and I definitely feel like I've gone out to different settings and reached out, and people who know me know I strike up conversations, and I do ask. I say, I ask what are the issues that are important to you? What are your concerns? I'm always available for people to reach out, and when people have concerns, I follow up on it. I make sure that after I've heard what the concern is, that I help them get to the person they need to speak to.
I've had meetings monthly with our Director of Special Education, Christina Ciccolini, which have been really, really wonderful, along with the rest of the CPAC. And we often talk about issues that families are not comfortable bringing forward. So I think also being willing to stand up and represent different issues is a skill that I have and I've proven to be effective in.
You can watch the full debate on bcattv.org. Search for the BNEWS Election Center. For BNews Weekly, I'm Sydney Bowles.